Hey everybody, this is TJ with Robinhood Coins, and today we're going to be hunting 2 boxes of nickels. For today's hunt, we have this box of Loomis rolls, which you can see is circulated. We also have this box from Brinks. I checked the top 10 rolls, they are circulated. I am hoping to find our first ever V-nickel or proof nickel in bank wrapped rolls. We have yet to find those. But we will also be looking for buffaloes and silver nickels, varieties, anything to add to our collection. As always, we'll be giving away something that we find from the hunt, and in order to enter that giveaway, all you have to do is comment on this video, and we'll use a random comment picker on our weekly Saturday winners video to pick the winner. So, you won't find it if you don't look for it, so let's get into these rolls and see what we find. We are on roll number 5, and we have our first oldie of the box. It is a 1940, and my little helpers here, you want to flip it over and see if it has a mint mark? Let's see. No mint mark. It is a Philadelphia. We also had, over the past couple of rolls, we had this 1959 as well, and it is a Denver. But we are on the board. First 5 rolls. Wow, I am working on the same roll, and we have a 1948 Philadelphia right there. It's another oldie. Not uncommon or anything like that, but still old. Let's keep looking. We are on roll 22, and it looks like we just got gypped. It looks like we have a penny in my nickel roll. Little helper, you want to pull that out? Let's see what we get.
Maybe it's a weedy.
I know, wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah. Let me just get these coins out so I can grab that.
No weedy.
It's a 1990.
Raise it up here.
Why
Let's
is there a
see.
penny in the
1982.
Why is there a penny in the nickel roll?
I don't know. It was an accident. Also, over the past couple of rolls, we had a couple 50s. We'll cover those right here real quick. We had this 1952 Denver. We had this 1954 Denver. 1957 Denver as well. And then we had our first 2 2009s. Pretty beat up though. All of these coins actually were pretty beat up. But 22 rolls and only 1 from the 40s, or sorry, 2 from the 40s is not good for our boxes. So hopefully that gets better on the back half of this box.
We found a 1939, and let's see what the date is.
Let's see. Does it have a mint mark? Wait. Is there a mint mark?
It doesn't look
Nope, it is a Philadelphia.
Aww.
But it's still a 1939. It's still 81 years old.
But it's only a Philly.
I'm on roll 34, and I have a silver right there. I already checked, and it has the mint mark, but I don't know what the date is, so let's see. It's a 1943.
That is awesome. Good job. You have our first silver nickel for the night. Good job.
Thank you.
The Little Helper's Victory Dance. We are working on roll number 39, and my wife just handed me this 1941, and it's a San Francisco. So that is another oldie for the board. And then last roll, my little helper found a 1953. This 1953 right here, Philadelphia. And then a couple of rolls ago, we had this 1987 just in really nice shape. I don't usually find them like that. Set that one aside, see if it upgrades the album. And we also had another 1970 San Francisco
That I found.
We are working on roll 40, and I almost found something super, super cool. But it's only half. It looks like we have here a magic coin. Look at that. but we only have half of it. Oh man, that's killer. I wonder if the rest of it is somewhere in here. Hopefully we find the rest of it in the next 10 rolls. That would be so cool. I've never found a magic coin besides half dollars. That would be awesome to find a magic coin
in nickels.
Huh, wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
Well, let's look for it in the last 10 rolls.
Yeah.
I'm on roll 41 and I have another 40s. This time it's a 1946 Denver. That is cool. I'm on roll 49 and we have a 1940. It's a Philadelphia, but it is an oldie. And over the past several rolls until we found that, we had several more 50s. We had a 57 Philadelphia. We had another 53, another 59, and I don't know if we had a 55 already, but we had a 55 Denver. And we also had a 1952 San Francisco. This is not a key date or semi-key date or anything, but if I'm not mistaken, this is about 20 million minted, which isn't super high. So that was pretty cool. Well, we are all done with box number 1, and it was a pretty good box. Luckily, my little helper found that silver nickel. That is really cool. We will probably add that to her collection. And we had a bunch of 50s. We had the half-piece magic coin and the penny. Just a really interesting box. The good news is we have another box, so hopefully we can find a buffalo, some more silver, something good. Let's get in and find out. We are working on roll number 1 of box number 2, the Loomis rolls, and we have a 1939. It's a Philadelphia, but we still have a pretty old one to kick off the box. Wow, this could be a good box. I am working on my second roll of box number 2, and we have a 1941. Look at that. It's a Philadelphia, but it's still an oldie. And that's roll number 2. So hopefully this box has some silver or some buffaloes too. I'm on roll number 8 and we have a 1951. How cool would this be if it was a 1951 San Francisco? Let's see. And it looks like we have a mint mark, but it's a Denver. It's a Denver. Oh well, that was close. Still fun to look at. And we had a 1958 Denver over the past couple of rolls. And another 1952 San Francisco. So that's good stuff. This box is off to a good start.
All right, we're on roll number 10 of the second box, and we found a war nickel.
That is good stuff. And it's a Philadelphia. What is the year? What is the year?
Ooh, 1942.
Ooh, I think there's a variety on the 42. We'll have to think. I think it's a 42 over 41. I'll have to look at that under the scope. And oh yeah, and there's also doubling in the eye possibly. That is good stuff. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We are on roll number 14 of box number 2, and I think I might have found a war nickel right there. I am not sure, but let's see. 1944 it is. And it's a Philadelphia. Oh, that is great. 3 silver nickels in 2 boxes so far. And this is the second silver nickel of box number 2, but we're only on roll 14. So we have a lot of opportunity to get some more. Also, we also had a 1952 Denver a couple rolls ago, and a 1956 Denver as well. We are on the very next roll, roll 15, and I found a 1951, and it looks like it has a pretty good detail. That would be awesome if it is a 1951S semi-key date that was in someone's collection and kept in good condition. My little helper right here is going to flip it over and let us know.
Yes.
That is great. We have a semi-key date. Yay! Raise it up. Show everybody. Look at that. Flip it over. Oh, you know, watching some of Rob Finds Treasures videos, sometimes when he finds those semi-key dates and key dates, they're in great condition. And it's because they were kept in someone's collection for a long time. I mean, this isn't great condition, but for a 1951, this is not bad. You can even make out some steps. Oh, that is exciting. We are on roll 23, and I may have found another silver nickel. Nope, it is just a dirty 64.
Roll 25 of the second box and another war nickel.
Oh, this is incredible. And it's a Philadelphia. Let's see what year it is.
44.
Another one. That's your second 44 Philadelphia.
No, wasn't my other one 42?
Oh, you're right. It was Little Helpers. Hers was a 44.
Oh.
I think. I don't know. But that's the fourth silver nickel of this 2-box hunt. And the third silver nickel of box number 2.
Wow.
That's the most silver nickels we've gotten in one box. And we're only halfway through the box.
All right, let's get back in there.
Yippers. I'm on roll 38, and normally I would not record this because it doesn't look that silvery. But it is. 1943. I was just thinking I normally wouldn't because look at that edge. It's dark like it's rust. So I wasn't going to, but I normally wouldn't have recorded it. But this box has had so many silver, I was recording it. And I'm glad I was because it's a Philadelphia. 1943 Philadelphia. That is incredible. That is the fourth silver nickel out of this box. That is by far the most that we have found. Ooh, and here's a 1951. I saw it as this laid out. Look at that, 1951, and it's an S. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. That's the second 1951 S semi-key date that we have found in this box. And I just glanced and I saw that it was an oldie. Oh, this is incredible.
Holy cannoli.
I know. Man, that makes me want to just go through the rest of this roll. Well, I will go through the rest of this roll and bring you back in if I find something good.
All right, we're on roll 39, and I found a foreign.
That is cool. It almost looks like a penny. España. I think that is Spain. And it's probably... it's a euro cent. 5 cent euro. Or 5 euro cent. Very cool. And it's probably from Spain. I'm pretty sure España is from Spain.
Interesting.
We'll have to use Coinoscope and check that out. That is cool. We are all done hunting through the rolls, and that was a really fun hunt. We had a lot of really interesting finds. So here is the overall wrap up. We had 2 1939s. I did check them for the DDR, and we did not have those. My wife found this 1942. That was the oldest of the silver nickels. We had a total of 5 silver nickels. 4 silver nickels in box number 2. Never had that happen before. That was really crazy. Box number 1, my little helper found this 1943. She thinks that this was her first silver nickel, but I don't think so. But that's the one that she remembers, so we are going to put that in her red box. We're going to flip it up and put it in her red box that holds all her 2x2 flips. And then I found a 43 and a 44, and then my wife also found a 1944 Philadelphia. That was just awesome. 5 silvers and 2 boxes is crazy for us. It was a total of 11 40s, and 6 of the 1940s, or from the 40s, were common. And we also had 27 over here on the side, common 1950s, and then we had 11 of the 2009. As far as key dates, semi-key dates, we had 2 1951s. This is the first one we found, and it has a little bit of the steps still left on it, so that is great. It has some detail on the front. I mean, it's not like immaculate or anything, but it is not bad for being a 1951. And then to find that other one, that was just crazy. In the same roll as that silver nickel. That was awesome. My wife had the only foreign of the two boxes, which was this 5 euro cent from España, 2017. Pretty cool there. And then we got gypped early on in the hunt with that 1982 penny in the nickel roll. And we never did find the other side of this magic coin. I know that Rob Finds Treasure has said that he has found magic coins in either all or most of the denominations. I think he might have said all denominations, but maybe not dimes. I'm not sure. But I know he's found a bunch. But outside of half dollars, I have never found one. So this is the first non-half dollar that we found. That was really exciting. I wish we would have found the other side, but still pretty cool. Overall, man, it was fun. Had the family with me. It was a great time. So the Robinhood Coins giveaway for this video is going to be this 1944 Philadelphia right here. Gotta love finding silver in the bank wrapped rolls. That is awesome. As always, to enter the giveaway, just comment on this video, and then we'll use a random comment picker on our weekly Saturday winners video to pick the winner. Hope you guys enjoyed the hunt as much as we did. It was a lot of fun. If so, smash that like button. If you enjoy our content, please subscribe, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you don't miss any giveaways or videos, and we will see you on the next hunt.